Hey, what's up, guys? So I was down there getting this pen that I don't need. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's the month of terror. Well, at least the ending of it. Sorry, this one's going out a little late because I like getting stuff out on holiday. I got my boy Sonic over here, looking pretty fresh, actually. You know, it makes me I should probably get into a Halloween costume. It is Halloween after all, so let's. There. Yes, I am Light Yagami. What do you think? Do I do it well? What do you think? Yeah. The most fun thing to do on Halloween is to scare yourself silly. Y'all remember creepypastas? They used to just be short, stupid little horror stories that would try to scare you. Usually about video games or whatever, you know, like classics like Sonic.exe or Mario.exe or Sally.exe or Amy.exe or Tails.exe or Knuckles.exe. Alright, so just a real quick editor's note here is there are other creepypastas out there besides just video game ones, but I was very set on these video game creepypastas that I just messed it up. So, you know, there's other creepypastas like Jeff the Killer, Eyeless Jack, Slenderman, you know, classics like that didn't make this list, but I do know about them, so I just wanted to make that clear in this editor's note, and back to the video. A lot of these creepypastas like to start like, oh, I was at a garage sale and there was a strange old man selling a bootleg copy, but I bought it and it just said Pokemon Die or some stupid shit like that. Today, though, I am going to give you guys 5 creepypastas that I think are good, genuinely good. And the cool thing about them is that they're all original. Each one has its own original story. So without further ado, why don't we just jump into it? Now, at number 5, we have the Gristers. Now, I'm starting this list off probably with the most corniest, I feel, out of all the creepypastas that are on this list. The Gristers is still a really good creepypasta. It's about a guy who's just watching creepypastas late at night and he catches something out of his eye. He thinks it's cat, but no, it's actually these creatures called the Gristers. So at first it's like out the corner of his eye, but then he starts seeing them more frequently. He starts messaging about them, but his messages get taken down until someone messages him and talks to him about it. The atmosphere is really good in this one, especially at the point to where the creator actually notices that the Gristers notice him. It gets pretty intense. Number 5 on this list for a reason, but let's move on to number 4. So number 4 on this list, we have Secret Bar. Secret Bar is also another really good one. It's also another corny one, but a lot less cornier than the Gristers. The only problem I have with Secret Bar is that he's just a normal creepypasta protagonist. You know, just a single guy looking for excitement and he gets it and it's too much for him. That's pretty much the premise of this. It's really good though. So this guy gets bored of life and he wants more excitement and he's hit up all the bars in this town until he gets an invitation to a secret bar, which is actually hell. It's a really good listen. You should go listen to it. Now we're at the top 3 and these are probably the best in my opinion. By the way, all of these are by the same guy and you can find them all on his channel. I'll have links to all of these creepypastas down below. They're read by Mr. Creepypasta. He is probably the best narrator out of all the creepypasta people. I'm sorry, no offense. I even have a friend who is in the creepypasta business, or was, I should say. Make more videos, dude. At number 3, we have the Russian Sleep Experiment. Now this one is a classic, and for the people who know what it is, you know why it's a classic, but for you who don't, let me give you a brief summary real quick, just maybe to intrigue you. So the Russian Sleep Experiment deals with these 4 prisoners that get locked up in a chamber. They get put into a room that has gas going into it, and it's to help them not sleep. So they're trying to stay up a whole night, but eventually it gets a little bit more twisted, a little bit more grim. The inmates start going crazy, and the doctor has no idea what to do. It's a good listen. You totally should. It will put you in the mood. Now for the top 2, it was pretty hard to put these 2 here since they're made by the same person and it is 2 different stories, but they just share the same universe, if that makes any sense. And at number 2, we have Finding Vanessa. Now this is a trip. Finding Vanessa is really good. Obviously not good to be number 1 because number 1 goes to a very special creepypasta. Finding Vanessa is great. Finding Vanessa is one of those long creepypastas. I think it'll run you roughly about 3 hours to listen to. So the main character in this is Eric Riggins, and he's a private detective. He gets a call from his niece Jamie telling him that Jamie's sister is missing, Vanessa. hence the title of the name, Finding Vanessa. And Eric tries to go back to his old town to try to investigate his niece's disappearance. Along the thing, you meet all kinds of kooky characters. It's really a good listen. I recommend it. Mr. Creepypasta just nails it in the voice direction. Go listen to it. That link will be down below as well. At our number 1 spot, now, I will tell you, there is a lot of Creepypasta out there that I haven't listened to, nor if I didn't say one of your favorites on this list, I'm sorry. However, these are my favorites, and I think number 1 happens to be the best creepypasta we will ever get. And number 1 is Tales from the Gas Station, Seasons 1, and yes, author and Mr. Creepypasta, Season 2, and all the other side stories, like Tales from the Gas Station, How to Get Here, and all those other fun Tales from the Gas Station spin-off arcs that are, well, I just want a continuation, please. Tales from the Gas Stations, unfortunately, you can only listen to Season 1 because Mr. Creepypasta took down Season 2 because the author wanted to rewrite Season 2. While I respect that, I still wish Season 2 was still around because I do want to listen to it because Season 2 adds a lot. However, Season 1 is still up, and it's a 7-hour long listen. I mean, obviously, you can listen to the videos cut into parts, but I just listen to the full thing. It gets me through work a lot. Tales from the Gas Station stars a guy named Jack Townsend, who is the author of the series, coincidentally. He has a computer that he types in these journals about all the crazy shit that happens to him at the gas station he works at the end of town. Like a pig coming in with no legs, someone trying to be deaf, pretending to take him away, Spencer Middleton, the fucking Kiefer bodies. It is nuts. Give Tales from the Gas Station a listen. It is such a good creepypasta, and it actually makes my number 1 creepypasta of all time, and your number 1 listen for Halloween. That's my list of creepypasta, guys. What are some of yours? Give me some of your favorite creepypastas down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys thought, or maybe if you like some of mine, tell me what your favorite parts were and how much you liked them. I'd love to hear some more discussion, since for me personally, I'm the only one I know who likes this stuff, and I don't have anyone to talk to. So if you know any of these creepypastas or want to listen to them to discuss them with me, go listen to them, because please, I guess. Guys, as always, you know what I'm gonna say, right? You know what I'm gonna say? I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter. You can go follow those, please. I sometimes upload to those and sometimes tweet. Even though I don't post on Instagram, I'm always on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on that and or Twitter, please go ahead. I drop some fire tweets, bro. Like, here's one. Yeah, that should get you hooked. Whatever that tweet was that I decided to pick. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, because it does let me know that you guys want more content. And hey, I'm always looking forward for new people joining the channel. And speaking of new people joining the channel, holy crap, guys. This might not seem like a big number to you guys, but 441 subscribers. That's awesome, dude. I remember at the beginning of this year, I only had like 200 or something. So the fact that I gained 200 subs, even though it was from a PC video, is still really cool, and I'm very grateful. And let's do it, guys. Road to 500. Let's get there. Road to 500 subs. Hashtag road to 500 subs. Whatever, you know. Well, guys, I hope you have a happy Halloween, and I actually have to get scooting, so I'll catch you later. Bye.